Stop by Sherwin-Williams and get 30% off select paints and stains May 2nd through the 12th. It's the perfect time to transform your space with color. Refresh your home inside and out with colors that make every space feel brand new. From cozy interiors to stunning exteriors, we've got the perfect shade for your next project. Shop the sale online or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Click the banner to learn more. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
From the Fifth Quarter Studio in Madison, Wisconsin, you're listening to High School Hoops with your hosts, Steve Collins and Jake Stager.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to High School Hoops. Episode, I have no idea. All right. So today, just before we jump in, two things. First of all, teachhoops.com is closed right now, has a waiting list. So if you're interested in that, go over to teachhoops.com and join the waiting list. I'm going to talk about some of the really cool things that we have coming. We'll go do that. That's the first thing. Second thing is go over and check out Dr. Dish, the number one shooting machine on the market, bar none. Go check them out. And also go over and check out hoopsalytics.com/teach. You're looking to break film down. You're looking for analytics. That is the one-stop shop for you as a coach. Get 25% off, get a free game using our link, hoopsalytics.com/teach. All right. So today I'm going to talk about kind of growth. Developing as a coach is an interesting walk. And I know I've talked about kind of that walking time and that growth mindset often on this podcast, but I think pushing ourselves right now in July out of our comfort zones is extremely important to being a successful and winning basketball coach. We have to push that threshold to get to where we want to be. Is that simple? And the one thing is it can be expensive. The average coach spends, $1,700, $2,000 a year on their development. For example, coaching clinics, you pay for the coaching clinic, then you travel to the coaching clinic, then you stay in the hotel for the coaching clinic. By the time you're done, it's $500, $600, $700 just to go to a coaching clinic. And that's where, I hope you would go over and check out teachhoops.com and get on our waiting list. So when we do reopen it, we're going to, for a very short period, give it, one of the people we invite in, we're going to give them a discount. If they're on the waiting list, we're going to give them some sort of discount to kind of help. And then prices are increasing because we have lots of little different things that we're very excited about that are coming kind of down the pike. And that's one of the things I wanted to talk about. Now, what happens if I'm a rookie coach? I always get this. What happens if I'm a new coach? Teach Hoops is perfect for you. Okay. Don't worry about the level you're at. It will be right for you. And then, I need to follow through. Well, the greatest thing about all of our products, is you kind of get me. You get someone that's coached at the youth level, has coached at the youth level, has coached at the high school level, coached at the collegiate level. I know, have had professional players. I know what it is at every level. To help, to volunteer, to scout, to do all those kind of things. And the second guessing is the hard part. You're wasting your time, you're wasting it. You need a focus, a laser focus to take your coaching to the next level. And that's why I would hope you go over and check out teachhoops.com. A couple other tidbits for anybody that's listened this long. The funnel down defense has gone up. I was sending lots of emails and I think I talked about it in this podcast maybe a month ago. It's the crisis increased, but if you use the discount code funnel30, I'll give you $30 off. That is not going to be there for very long, but if you, I will make sure as we're talking right now, I'm going to go and check on that. But I'm just going to make sure that everything is $30 off, at least for a couple more weeks. We just keep adding all sorts of things, and I want to just make sure that, so funnel 30, and you'll get $30 off, anyway. So funnel down defense, it is the underdog defense. It is the defense that that will, and you can run regular man, and you can run zone, and you can run all those things. You can run all sorts of different things. I've kind of spelled it out. I've done a couple, kind of an explanation, kind of a live thing for me, a webinar, kind of a Q&A, and then I broke down the drills that we kind of use to kind of break it down. I think that's the hardest part. It's the shifting and the breaking down. That's the hardest part with the funnel down defense. So use funnel 30, the number 30, funnel 30, and you get $30 off. We have some really cool things. I'm not going to tell all of you, but we have some really cool courses and things that are special that are coming up that I think will be pretty cool. And even if you're not thinking about joining teachhoops.com, you want to be on our mailing list and our newsletter and all those kind of things, go over and join, and you'll get updates. You'll get our newsletter with all sorts of fun things, and I think it'll be great. So I would challenge you to expand. I would challenge you to have that growth mindset. I would challenge you to do all of those things. I'll give one of the things is we're going to kind of share our offense sometime in early August, I think, is when we have decided to launch that. And this offense will work for the smallest high school in the country to a powerhouse, to a nationally ranked one like my team has been. It works. It's easy to teach. It's a half-court offense. It will give you the things that I've spent years on this thing, and it is a miracle in a box. Let's just say that. So pay attention, listen, get on our mailing list. I'll put a couple links down below. If you just want to get on our newsletter, I'll put a link. And if you want to know when Teach Hoops opens up for invites. Again, I'm keeping teachhoops.com small just so I can share. I can be here, there's only 24 hours in a day, and I do have to sleep. So I want to make sure that when people reach out, I'm able to respond to them, get on a call with them, help them through this great journey we call coaching. So go over and do that. And next week we'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming. So yeah, I know you're all excited about that. All right. Have a great week, everybody. Bye-bye.
This podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.
When your company earns unlimited 2% cash back on all purchases with Capital One, that's serious business. So Stephen at SandCloud got a serious business card, the Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One.
We used our 2% cash back to help build our retail presence.
Savvy, Stephen.
And we get big purchasing power, so our business can spend more and earn more.
The Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Terms and conditions apply. Find out more at CapitalOne.com/SparkCashPlus.